Hey everybody, Barry Willingham here again, coming to you from Shangri-La. You know, we're going to do another special here, and today it's a little bit really special. About a week ago, Chef and the team took it home at Taste and Grand by making some Korean street tacos, beef in this particular case. And you know, when we say things are really good here, it's awesome, but it's really awesome when everybody else says it's awesome. So, you know, this is one of those pride things that we're going to display proudly in the trophy case here at Shangri-La. And the cool part about it is we're going to continue bringing those to you, and he's going to tell you exactly how he goes about it, getting it done. So, Chef, make it happen.
Alrighty. So we're going to recreate the dish that we won Taste of Grand with, and also we'll be featuring this Tuesday night on our T3. So it's Taco Trivia and Tequila Tuesdays, and we're going to do this is going to be our fourth taco, our chef special taco for the night. What we're going to do is, it's very simple to do. I'm going to teach you guys how we made the champion taco, and it's pretty simple. We start with just some grilled beef. This has been grilled off. In the case for the Taste of Grand, we did a smoked tri-tip, which we're constantly going to start doing as well. But one of the things that made that taco great is we made a slaw. And to do this slaw, because it's an Asian taco, we start with some pretty simple things. We're going to put a little cabbage in here. In a bowl, we have some white cabbage, some good purple cabbage, and then just some regular shredded carrots. The next key ingredient in this that sets it off is we do pickled veg. Now in traditional Mexican style tacos, pickled vegetable is a big deal. And all we're using in this is some red wine vinegar. We use some straight apple cider vinegar, and then we use some jalapeno juice that we're pulling from the jalapenos, some dill, and then a collection of spices. You can't have that recipe on that. But we put straight onion in there, jalapeno, carrots, and corn. We roast some corn and we put it in there. And this is kind of the key. When you look at really traditional street tacos in Mexico, in the different areas, the Hermosa, the Sonora, those type of areas, they serve pickled veg with pretty much every taco. And we do too, because we spent some time out in Arizona and working in some neat places out there, and it's just, there's amazing flavor that derives from this. And all we're gonna do is we just want to hand kind of crunch, mix this stuff up. So what we're doing is we're gonna infuse the idea of a Korean style slaw and a traditional Mexican slaw, which I think was kind of what makes this so unique. We'll use a little sesame seed, which is normal in a lot of Asian style cooking. And then we're gonna use a little just chopped scallion for an onion. The big key to this is this sauce, and this is a Korean style sweet barbecue and spicy. It does have a bit of a kick to it. So we'll put a little of that in here, and then we're just gonna mix this up. We wanna get this all good and mixed up so that it's coated evenly. And it's nice because it's gonna have this really cool balance of a lot of sweet and a lot of spice. And tacos, I think that's something you want with a taco. I'm gonna take these gloves quick. And this is how easy this actually is. So, we've got some flour tortillas. Use corn. If you've got a gluten allergy, you'd rather, or you might just prefer corn. I like to take this, these are small little 3.5-inch flour tortillas that we get, which is typical for street tacos. They're smaller than a normal tortilla, which is 6 inches. We like to use these because they're small, they're easy to put in your mouth. If you have a gas range at home, one of the fun things you can do, crank that up, put it about medium, and you can throw these right on the gas range. And it's just gonna toast them and get them to puff a little bit, get some color to them, more of that fresh flavor. Some of you may be skilled and you want to make fresh tortillas, feel free to do that as well. But we're just going to rotate them around a little, play a little with them. You don't want them to burn, you just want them to get some little coloration to them and loosen them back up. So we'll take those. We have these nifty little stands right here. They come in really handy. So it helps us when we build tacos. We can put them right in. Everybody needs these at their house. I'm a firm believer in that. The beef is key. You want to cut it against the grains for beef. So pretty simple way to do it. Just look at it. You can see grain in it. The way the grain goes, we want to cut opposite of that grain. So in this case, the grain is running this direction. So we're going to cut this direction. The reason you do this is when you cut against the grain on beef, the beef becomes more tender. If you cut with the grain, the beef is chewy. So if you've ever gone somewhere and you've eaten beef and it's really chewy, it's just simply the way it's cut. And these are the little attention to details that you don't want to lose when you do things like this. So, and there's no rhyme or reason. You want big long pieces, you can chop it up too after if you'd rather. We're just gonna cut some strips out of this, and I'll shorten them up so they fit in our tacos really well. And then all it is. So now we've got this nice tender beef. Feel free. You know how much beef you like to eat or how much your friends or family are gonna wanna eat. And this can also be done honestly with chicken if you're a chicken fan. Same thing with the chicken. Chicken, you don't need to worry about the grain as much, so that's nice too. So now we've got the slaw. The other thing that we made, and this was another big key player, what we have here is an avocado cilantro crema. There's a little bit of lime. So you just take some, excuse me, some sour cream, some avocado, and some cilantro, and put it in a food processor or even a blender, and blend that thing up. And what this does is it's gonna add a nice softening to that spice that we're gonna get from this other, from our slaw. But it kind of, once again, we're fusing two different cuisines. We're putting this Mexican fusion in with this Korean style fusion. Be generous with it, it's great. And we'll put a little of this on the top. And that, my friends, is our Korean street taco that was Taste of Grand Champion. It's simple, it's fast, and it's easy. And it's we're gonna have them Tuesday night, so if you really want to try them, come out. We also do a carne asada. We do a carnitos, like a nice pulled pork, and then we do a camarón or a shrimp taco. So those three are staples. They're $3 a piece, or you can get 3 for $8. So it's a win-win situation. We have trivia, and we have great tequila selection. You can come out and have fun and enjoy the evening.
What can you say? All you got to do is be here. Come out and take a look at what Chef and his crew is putting together. I mean, Taste of Grand demonstrated that Supreme Cuisine was ours to have here at Shangri-La this year because of the magic that he's putting out to you. All you have to do is show up and be a part of what's going on around here at Shangri-La. Thanks so much. We'll come back to you soon with another special. Thanks, Chef.
Thank you.